Rashod Bateman also dealt with injury last year. And Rashod Bateman is a player who had a 25.5% target rate. When he was running routes, the Baltimore Ravens were throwing him passes. It's as simple as that. It's just that he wasn't getting as many snaps as starting wide receivers would normally get. He was only getting between 50 and 65% in weeks. And maybe that was because he was injured or coming back from injuries or wasn't fully healthy or whatever the case may be. Maybe it was the scheme. But it's clear that this year, the Baltimore Ravens are being intentional about addressing the passing side of the ball. They drafted Zay Flowers. They signed Odell Beckham. Rashod Bateman is back. And they brought back Lamar Jackson along with the new offensive coordinator, Todd Monken. So there are some exciting points to be had with Rashod Bateman. And if he fits and follows through with his profile, then we could see a major bounce back for a wide receiver who's going back end wide receiver 3 in a lot of drafts right now.
Yeah, anytime a player, especially a talented young receiver, it misses time due to injury, they're automatically going to be a candidate to bounce back. It really is that simple. Now, he's coming off a Liz Frank injury, and historically, we've seen players struggle for up to a year after. Think of Julio Jones. Remember, Julio Jones, one of the best receivers ever to play the game, coming back from that Liz Frank injury? It wasn't the same Julio Jones. Now, come October, Bateman is past all that, and he's on his way moving forward. While Odell Beckham Jr., he's still coming off his second ACL injury in 2 years? So I'm not sure what we can expect from Odell Beckham Jr. It'll be over a year. He took all of last season off. So you would like to think he should be 100% himself, but I don't know what that's going to look like considering his age. The general rule is for an ACL, 1 year, right? 9 months, 10 months, somewhere in that ballpark, and then you start to play better. Now, he's over that, but he's also over a certain age. I don't know about you, but I'm getting up there. Like, you can see the gray in my beard and whatnot, and I don't heal the way I once did. It doesn't work for me. So what that all means is Mark Andrews and rookie Zay Flowers, they're also going to be options in this passing game along with Odell Beckham Jr., which means more one-on-one coverages for Bateman against the weaker defenders. Lamar Jackson, if you pull up Twitter right now, pull up Lamar Jackson, Rashod Bateman, kind of Google that, whatever you want to do. He basically said that, hey, it's good to see him, referring to Bateman, back on the field. Receiver one for sure. If your quarterback likes you, I mean, that goes a long way. There's a reason why Allen Lazard is still talked about in fantasy. It's because Aaron Rodgers likes him. Nobody else likes Allen Lazard. Screw you, Allen Lazard. But Aaron Rodgers likes him, so you have to think there's something going on there. Lamar Jackson likes Rashod Bateman. Now, before suffering that foot injury, he was averaging 3.14 yards per route run. You mentioned that target share. He had a 30.3% air share. It's put up or shut up time for Bateman, right? It really is. You've seen Zay Flowers coming. Odell Beckham Jr.'s in. There are some pass catchers here, like Zay Flowers in particular. If Bateman doesn't get the job done this season, it may not happen in Baltimore.
Ooh, it may not happen in Baltimore. We could see a change in the guard if Rashod Bateman fails to put up in year 3.